So I start off by using my Groundwork paint pod by MAC. It's a Longwear paint pod that lasts all day, no matter how oily or dry your skin is. There is absolutely no creasing. I love it. So then I get my Paintlilly one and I put that on the eyebrow. It'll act as a highlight, so in photos it'll just make my eyes pop a little bit more. It'll also help if I do apply any eyeshadow in that area, the eyeshadow will still be applied evenly and perfect. I get my fluffy blending brush from Inglot. I use the Too Faced palette, which I got from Mecca, and I'm using the truffled eyeshadow color and I'm just putting it on the outer corners of my eyelid. I'm using my black track eyeliner, which is from MAC, 100% waterproof. No matter how much I might cry or my eyes might water throughout the day, it does not move whatsoever. I'm just pointing my eyeliner towards my temple and I'm just lifting my eyebrow so that my eyelid is straight and that the eyeliner is applied right at the lash line so there's no gap, because especially in photographic you don't want to see that gap between your eyelid and where you've applied your eyeliner. Then I'll get the licorice colour from my Too Faced palette and I'll apply that onto the eyeliner where I've just applied it. Nothing above, nothing less, because I've set the shape that I want already. And doing that will just make the eyeliner look more black, because sometimes you might find that eyeliner that isn't really black can kind of sometimes look blue or grey. So putting that on the eyeliner will just make it look more, it'll pop and it'll just look much more full and dark. Now I'm using Aqua Brown number 25, which is also waterproof, so no matter how much I sweat, my eyebrows do not come off, nothing worse. I actually need to get my eyebrows done, so as you can probably see, I haven't actually followed my growth pattern, so that's why I've just put a highlight there to kind of cancel out my hair growth pattern. I like to point my eyebrows towards a little bit more out. It'll just make my face look a little bit more lifted. Just using my Crayolan concealer wheel, the white colour that you'll find in the middle, just to highlight my certain areas. Now I'm using my number 9 Georgio Armani foundation, which I also love. Absolutely no SPF, so in photographic your skin looks flawless. Just putting that all over my skin. It's buildable, it's light, it's dewy, it's amazing. Now I'm using my Stila Bronzer just to contour my cheekbones underneath my jawline, which will just help my jawline look a little bit more fierce. On the outsides near my eyebrow, just to slim my face down. And just on the bridges of the nose, just to have it make it look a little bit more slim. For my highlight, I'm just using the Soft and Gentle highlight by MAC, which I love. You just put that on the bridge of my, put that on the bridge of my nose, my cheekbones, and under my contour, just to make it look a little bit more defined. I'm just also putting it in the inside of my eye, just to make my eyes pop a little bit more, especially in photography. It'll just make it look a little bit more strong. I'm just using an Inglot Bronzer for my cheeks because I don't really like to look pink. This one's not too orange either, so if anything, it'll just help define my contour and make my cheeks look a little bit more defined in photography. For my lips, I'm using Celebrity Skin Jefferee Star, my absolute favourite amongst everything, amongst Kylie Lip Kit, amongst Stila, amongst every one I've tried. When it wears off, it doesn't look like it's peeled off, it just blends with my natural lip colour. It doesn't look white, it just looks natural, it's amazing. I can overdraw my lips without looking like an idiot, it's perfect. Curling my lashes with a Shu Uemura eyelash curler and applying mascara with my MAC mascara, which is waterproof and I also love it. And yeah, there you go, my makeup look.
Strikte Gesetze sollen den Jugendschutz auch im Internet garantieren.